Okay, math video. This time I promise I will be quick. So, a quick overview if you don't know anything about the event. So, this one is a little bit different and it's sort of similar to how it was before. Instead of using energy, you will need to clear Path of Growth up to 50 times, Essence Dungeon up to 50 times, repeat the quest up to 50 times. Two times you can clear raids, so basically 6 raids in total, and you'll need to enter 50 arenas. You can do it for 3 weeks. The event is 14 days long, but it does cover 3 different weeks. So if you wanna max out the event, you will need to speed up the usage of these items, because you will need to complete the event for the whole 3 weeks. Otherwise, you will not be getting the final rewards. And for the rewards, I'm only gonna be covering the limited ones. So essentially, in my calculations, I'm only gonna be covering the items that you can get right here. So the first 3 in here, we're not counting the unlimited gold. The first 3 in here, we are not counting the Breath of Lives because it's sort of unlimited as well. And for this one, we're also only counting the first 3 here, not counting the XP potions. And for this one, which is gonna be the main handicap, we're also only gonna cover the first 3. So first of all, how much do you need, right? So I'm gonna calculate them in crafts, basically the amount of times you need to craft each drink. You can craft them in the profession tab, in the cooking, if you didn't know. So basically go to cooking, go to the very bottom, and here are the recipes. You will need level 3 if you wanna unlock all of them. And in order to craft all of them, you will need a total of 114 mango drinks, 144 strawberry drinks, and 114 kiwi drinks. However, these are not the main handicap, because these will be super easy to craft. The main handicap will be the lucky crafts, and if you don't know, in order to get these potions, there's no crafting recipe, but every time you craft, there is around a 10% chance to get this drink. Basically, as you know, whenever you craft these drinks, or whenever you craft anything in the profession tab, there's a small chance to get extra items. So in this case, the extra item will be the potion here, no matter which of the 3 you are crafting yourself. So in order to get all of the rewards, you will need a total of 95 lucky crafts, and if we are taking around a 10% chance, we are looking at a total of 950 of any of these potion crafts. So you choose whichever you want to. Basically, I would recommend maxing out the limited rewards and then choose whichever unlimited reward you want, either the Breath of Lives, the XP potions, or the gold. I'm personally gonna go for Breath of Lives most likely. So yeah, and as always, here's all of the energy, all of the ways you can get energy. So this is the the summoner pass. 33 gift from the shop. You get 10 from the guild contribution, 10 from checking out in the game for 60 minutes, then the daily region. There is a Awaiting Beast Rider event which recently started, and this one does have 200 energy in here. There is another 120 energy daily, which you get from this energy gift notice. I've checked the event out. It does have a start date, but it does not have an end date. The end date is listed as until further notice, so it's most likely gonna last throughout the event, so I am gonna calculate those in. But one thing I'm not gonna calculate in is the guild energy tower, because all of the people will have various levels of the guild tower. You can visit your guild town and claim your energy once per day there. So the lowest level can give you 20 energy, and level 9, which is the maximum level, 60. So in 14 days, you are looking at either from 280 to 840, but the range is like very wide there. I think every level raises by like 5, so it's gonna be hard to include, but I will explain how you can include it in the final calculation yourself. First of all, how much energy each berry costs. So luckily, it does allow you to choose what to farm a little bit easier, because both Path of Growth, Essence, and repeat dungeons essentially have the same returns. Each 20 energy you use will give you 1 blackberry fruit from that event once you round it up on average. Okay, so if we keep in mind that we need to farm 950 crafts in total, here is the blackberries that you can get from doing not hero raids. I don't know why they did hero raids, but raids. If you do several raids a week and complete that mission fully, you will get 24 in 3 weeks. And if you do the arena battles, you'll get 30 in the 3 weeks. I wrote week, but it's 3 weeks. So in total, the crafts you have left to use from energy is just shy of 900, which will equal you to needing to use almost 18,000 energy, which is around 1,280 energy per day. However, because we are not using energy and we are using entries to Path of Growth, the Peter quests and Essence dungeons, users with the Summoner Pass will actually benefit a bit. And if you do have the Summoner Pass, you will only need to get 16,660 energy in total, which is close to 1,200 a day. The reason for that is because each day you log in, you will get 6 free Path of Growth tickets and 3 free Essence dungeon tickets, which is essentially 90 energy worth of items. And now for the total amount, so first of all, we account for the cheap refreshes. So if you don't know if you are gonna make it or not, at least do the 3 cheap refreshes every day, and later on you can finish off with the 300 crystal refreshes if you see that you are still missing some items. And here, so this is the total amount of crystals the cheap refreshes will cost. So like the 100 refresh is 1,400, the 200 refresh and the 250, which means that in total you are left with 8,000 energy left to use, which is just around 135 refreshes, which means you will need to farm another 40,000 from the expensive refreshes. And if we add these and these together, the total amount, if you do not have the Summoner Pass, is 48,200 crystals. And if you do have the Summoner Pass and use tickets for some of the quests, the total cost will be 41,900 crystals. Hopefully I kept it fast enough this time. And yeah, that's about it. And peace. Wait, not peace. I said I will explain how to calculate the guild energy. So basically, go to your guild town right now, check how much energy you are able to claim, or try to remember how much you're able to claim, and you take that number and you multiply it by 70. So let's say for me, I currently get 55 energy from my guild town. I multiply that number by 70, and this is the amount of crystals you will need to subtract from the total amount. So let's say I have the Summoner Pass myself. So for me, this event would cost 41,900. I take away the 3,800 from this one. I'm gonna do it this way, but yeah, whatever. And the total amount for me becomes 38,050. So basically, take the amount of energy you get from the guild tower, multiply it by 70, and take it away from whichever category you fit. If you don't have the pass, take it from this. If you do have the Summoner Pass, take it from this. Okay, now for sure it's over. Goodbye.